Some people look at my life, or people who follow me or people who know me, and they're like, yo, you got a good life. You're 35 years old, you're single, you got no kids, you make a decent amount of money, you got a career. I just have more ambition than that. Hey, welcome back, everybody. You know how you know? Sometimes I still doubt myself. You know, God says don't make promises if you can't keep them. I just saw this guy on the BX23. That's kind of crazy. He knew who I was, and he looked at me and like waved, and I already knew. So I went over there and I said, "What's up?" And I told him I've been slacking. A distraction. He said, "Yo, get on it." Waiting and not doing is procrastinating. That's what it basically is. Waiting and not doing is procrastinating. But at least now I love myself. My life is over. I wasn't doing real shit. And I am quite emotional. That's the truth. I've been slacking and I gotta get on it. I just gotta get on it because it's something that takes me to a good place.
At this point in my life, in my career, I'm super selfish.
Yo, nobody great is normal. Normal is the same. That's what normal is. I don't want to be normal. In October of last year, I was very depressed. I went through a breakup. Hold me closer to your fantasy. I can try to be the one you love and need. I'm feeling you sort of like a burden. I feel it in my heart. Are you letting go of me now? I see the words across her face now. Saving my last breath for you.
You know he loves you, right?
Broken hearts molded to prove. I didn't know what to do. I felt like my life was going backwards. Being so depressed, thinking about suicidal things, knowing that I would never do them, but having those thoughts in my head, not being the person who I was and the person who I knew I was supposed to be. I could only inspire you. You need to motivate yourself to get up. Since I was in a state that I never felt, and when I was dealing with emotions that I didn't know how to control, and situations that I couldn't control, that I couldn't do anything about, I decided I decided to pick up. I decided to pick up hobbies that I never cared about. My life is over. I wasn't doing real shit.
And I am quite emotional.
Knowing nothing, moving on faith. Things that other people cared about. I decided to like show my worth to people. Inspiration is
Everywhere.
Tell me something that you're thankful for.
God and everything that God has given me, even my obstacles.
I decided that maybe my potential was something that people never saw. Have you ever had this feeling? Like something right there. Either you did something, saw something, tried something. Opening the door and closing it. That something felt different. It felt special. It was beauty to you. I've always known that it doesn't matter what I do or what I don't do. If I put my mind to it. Now I'm gonna start making videos. All I'm saying, do everything with love. I like that. Your own trademark. I love you more. I've always known that it doesn't matter what I do. If I put my mind to it and I give it 100%, that I'm gonna be the best. That nobody's gonna be better than me. I truly believe that in anything. I truly believe that anybody should think like that because in life you just do things because you want to. You feel it's right to you. You want to please people you love. Show them action. Started this YouTube.
Creating beauty and making others happy is what makes me happy, and I'm lucky and really privileged and humbled to be in that position in my life.
When you literally put your whole efforts, your whole practice, your whole life, and you give into it, if you give enough time to it, eventually you can be the greatest. And it's a mindset of how you have to take things in life. And yo, being so depressed, going through heartbreak, man. What a broken heart and desperation could do to you. I decided to pick up a camera because somebody told me, yo, you take good pictures, you make good videos.
It's like it was love at first sight.
¿Cómo pensar que lo nuestro es casualidad?
It's like looking at the most beautiful girl in the world.
I decided to edit a video.
Like, I don't know what you think about this video, so let's just get to showing you some stuff. I don't think about none of this. I just do. You gotta know how to think, not what to think.
Y son tus labios que matan el alma.
Yo, I love this, man.
You killing it, dude.
What? With what?
With the vlog.
Oh, you like it? What? I truly believe everything happens for a reason.
I decided to give food.
Finding a purpose.
Haces que la luna cante.
Knowing it's a passion, not just a hobby.
I just decided to be able to control some things by myself. I decided that I was going to control my fate. I decided that I was going to control my faith. I decided that I didn't expect anything from anybody anymore.
These expectations in our minds that we don't achieve sometimes.
Fuck people's reciprocity and changing mutual respect. I'm going to sacrifice. I was always passionate enough. Somebody's going to be passionate towards me.
It's that failing is necessary.
As of late, I lost my grandmother like a couple of days ago.
I'm breathing.
¿Tú estás en televisión?
¿Y quién es que está ahí?
Todo el mundo.
Dejemos eso,
¿Por qué?
porque yo me voy a cansar si toda esa gente.
Dame un beso.
I really don't know what to do right now because I'm in such a funk. I fell asleep like 2 days ago and I literally started dreaming about my ex-girlfriend and I don't even think about her no more. And it started bothering me again. This girl's like, she's on my mind and I don't know what to tell you and I keep seeing her fucking car every fucking way. They gotta fucking burn all these motherfucking Nissan Sentras or whatever. But the whole point was, is like, I'm in a good space and I go to sleep and I dream nightmares that I can't remember. When I have dreams, I usually remember something. All I know that she was in it and I was suffocating. I woke up with a headache and I was suffocating. So I've been procrastinating and my mind has been fucking with me so much. I decided like, yo, I'ma just keep sleeping because I don't want to think about this shit. I gotta make a relief right now. But the whole point is, I'm gonna get on it.
I'm standing. I know it could.
And I want you to understand what I mean by like, I'm gonna get on it. Like, I'm gonna put my best effort. There's no reason that I learned the talent somehow and I went out of faith.
And one thing I truly mean is knowing nothing, moving on faith. Put your full potential and love what you do, and you'll see how good you'll get at it. You'll see how much better you'll be at it, and you'll see how doors will open for you for other things without you even knowing.
And I started recording and I started doing things and I just gotta fill my cup. And I'm gonna explain that in another episode one day, what I mean by fill my cup. But it's basically like, how can I ever be something to somebody else if I still need from myself? So I have to be the best me possible because it's like the driver who told me get to it. He inspired me to motivate myself again, and that was something I needed, and that's something I always say. And the motivation, I notice people don't like hearing it, and they don't like me talking this positive stuff, but it's the one thing that if I could ever do something from this, that's exactly what I would like to do. I'm gonna make a promise to myself that I'm going to put out content every day. So once you see 4 straight videos, it's started, and they're gonna be a little bit interesting. I'm gonna put my best effort. Hopefully you guys like it. I love you more.
Cause what goes on?
When you notice that God sends you a blessing or you have a talent, it doesn't matter if you have a talent. It matters who works harder. It matters who puts more effort. The most talented don't always make it. It's the most determined.
Bring that in. Oh, you never thought about that. You never thought about that, right? You never thought about what about that one? What about that one? Welcome to the vlog. Shit almost broke myself. Get this thing.
How my life is gonna end up, and it seems like it's not gonna end up like the picture I have in my head. But there's gonna be one day that I feel a little bit more complete, a little bit more accepted, with a little bit less ambition. I could be the most successful with this camera. I could become the biggest vlogger in the world.
Yo, I think the vlog is gonna get better in the Bronx.
Good.